Welcome to another class of trigonometry and engineering mathematics. So this is our part 2. We're going to look at this example here. So our example is simply we need to prove that this is equals to this. So let us prove. So the first step that we have to do, we have to pick the most complex between the two. So the most complicated one is 1 over sine, 1 over 1 minus sine minus 1 over 1 plus sine. So I'm simply going to say, let me get my left hand side, right? So what is on my left hand side? It's 1 over 1 minus sine x minus 1 over 1 plus sine x. So once I pick that, these are my two denominators, so I'm going to simply multiply them together, which is simply 1 minus sine x 1 plus sine x, right? So I'm going to say 1 into these two, which is simply 1 plus sine x. 1 into these two here, which is simply 1 plus sine x. We continue. From there, we're going to multiply them. So this one is negative, this one is a positive, so they are going to cancel each other. So it's simply going to be sine multiplied by sine is simply 2 sine x, right? Come down, we multiply. When you multiply these, it's simply going to give you 1 minus sine x squared. From there, we move on. This is an identity under Pythagorean. The identities that I gave you under Pythagorean, if you haven't seen them, go into my previous video, you're going to find them. So this is simply this identity, which is simply this identity, if you remember. So let us make cos the subject of the formula. Simply going to be that, right? So since I can see that I have this there, I can replace with cos, right? So it's simply going to be 2 sine x over cos squared x. There's no problem there. We continue. This is a squared, so it's simply going to be 2 sine x over cos x. These are just the same. So from there, we have to prove if this is equals to the other identities that we found out. So how do we prove this? We can simply say we have 2, we also have sine x, right? We can say over cos x, we also have 1 over cos x, right? This is the same as this. From the first video, I did explain on this identity here. This identity is simply sec, right? So it's going to be 2 sec x multiplied by This I gave it as an identity. This one here, this was an identity. This is simply tan x. So we can simply say 2 tan x sec x. We have proved that this is simply that. It's simply this here. For any questions, you can leave them down in the comment section below.